This episode of My Two Satoshis is brought to you by Zank. Zank is not like any current stable coin available on the marketplace. With Zank, the coin is pegged or stable when in transit between one wallet and another. Additionally, at any point you can unpeg the stable nature of Zank and hold as a speculative investment. Visit xank.io to learn more details about this revolutionary free-floating cryptocurrency. Yeah, it's your boy Crypto Blood, and welcome to another episode of My Two Satoshis. It is August 5th, 2019. Shout out to my man Wire Sparks. Here he goes again. 8 Ball and MJG. Starships and Rockets. Classic right there. Thanks for the song request today. And yes, it is August 5th. That means we're 11 days away from the Max Bitcoin Rage Tour. He's hitting up Detroit. I'm hosting it. Max will be there. Stacey Herbert will be there. Come check us out. The tickets are free. August 16th, 2019 at 5 p.m. at Grand Circus Detroit. Come check us out, people. Come check us out. We'll also have a Bitcoin ATM there. No fees while the Bitcoin ATM is there. And enjoy Max, man. He's a legend in this game. He's a legend in this crypto game. If you guys don't watch him on RT, you must be one of those Geico apes. Because this guy's been spitting knowledge on RT America for some time now. And so you can find the link pinned on my Twitter account. It's posted on Eventbrite. So check us out. So I hope you guys doing well today. Welcome to another episode. I know it's Monday, but guess what? Bitcoin is going ham. We're touched 11,700. Wow. Bitcoin's dominance is like 70%. I can't even remember back in 13. Maybe Bitcoin's dominance was in the 80s, like 85, 86%. But that just shows you where we are in 2019 when it comes to cryptos. It's not a 2017 situation here. Totally different allocation of capital into this space. And, you know, with the advent of custodial accounts being available through Coinbase and others, institutional money is starting to really be able to get in here. I think the family office money is the smart money, usually ahead of even Wall Street in many cases. They're probably getting in. This is a different game this time, people. Just understand that. So all those altcoins you think that are going to moon, well, we see that's not the case, and we'll take a look at the heat map as well to illustrate in the last month where we are. It's a green day today, but in the last month, you will see that Bitcoin has wiped out its losses. The altcoins are still drastically underperforming. So we'll take a look at that. That'll be one of the articles for today, looking at Bitcoin and it hitting 11,700 and why. Is it because of China currency wars? Yuan has dropped in value. They're playing with that against Trump. So there are a lot of dynamics here. You know, we can argue about what is causing what, but what we can't argue about is where the capital is flowing, and it is into Bitcoin and almost nothing else. So we're going to take a look at what's going on with Bitcoin. And also the second article, News BTC, Bitwise claims Facebook's Libra propelled Bitcoin 3 years ahead. But is this true? I think so. And we'll talk about this. I think so primarily because it showed America, it showed even other governments that you can go after a centralized issued cryptocurrency. You can't have hearings with Bitcoin. Who's representing that? Like, it just won't work. So I think it absolutely showed and put another stamp on Bitcoin's passport as a cryptocurrency, a new form of assets that you can't stop. So definitely think so, but we'll take a look at what News BTC has to say about that. And then lastly, we've got out of Cointelegraph, MasterCard hints at future crypto wallet product with new job listings. I don't see how this even benefits them. Are they going to start doing a cryptocurrency exchange? I don't know. They definitely have to somehow figure out a way to monetize and capitalize off of this crypto industry. Don't know how though. I really don't know how. But before we get started, I do want to bring your attention. Moon Lambo is having a Miami Vice themed week, or in the next 2 weeks. They'll have some Miami Vice themed apparel, crypto related of course, on moonlambotees.com. So check them out. you'll still get the 10% discount. So I want you guys to definitely get over there. Use the word CryptoBlood10 for that discount. And also shout out to Bitcoin Confidential. We need privacy coins more than ever in this space. They're one of the few proof of stake privacy coins. Some very neat cryptographic features they have over there. So again, bitcoinconfidential.cc. Check them out. But let's take a look at this heat map. Man, look, Bitcoin up 6.5% to 11,671 bucks at the time of recording. Ethereum is up as well to 230 bucks. And Litecoin tried a move up as the halving was occurring, but it's pulled back. It's just under $100 at $98.39, up 5% today. Was up, I think, 10% or somewhere around there earlier. But I think the rally for Litecoin is probably over as more and more miners realize that there's just simply no economic benefit in mining Litecoin after the halving. So we'll see what happens, but that's my take. That's been my take, and I told you guys to sell into this rally a month ago, so you can take advantage of that. Binance up as well, not too much though, 1% to $27.62. Tron is up 3.1% as well. But let's look. This is what I really want to show you guys. The 1 month Bitcoin is now green, 3.7%. But if we look to the contrary, all of the altcoins, Ethereum still down 20%. EOS still down 23%. Litecoin down 17%. I mean, just look at these. BSV 23%. Bitcoin Cash 15%. And we know Tron took a huge hit from all that failed PR stunt Justin Sun did with the Warren Buffett lunch. It's down 28%. So a stark contrast to what Bitcoin is doing here. There are very few coins that are in the green in the last month. So as you can see here, the breakout was definitely a breakout, as I told you guys to watch out for. My line almost followed that exactly as we headed higher, but I told you we needed to score a point for the 11,000, and once we scored a point, it just accelerated quickly. We were actually rejected the first time right here at 11,000, just shy of 11,000. We were rejected, but then the bulls came in and pulled us up. And so now we are currently at this level where, you know, 12,000 is probably an area of resistance. Okay, we may get a pullback here, or at least a pause, and then we're gonna go shoot for the 13,000 area, I believe. But because this area 13,900 and 13,300 is so close, I'm just gonna lump this all into one. So this is, on average, you could just say like 13.5, right? But you know, ultimately this is the area we've got to get to, and we got to score a point on. This is where we want to score a point on. But again, I think we may take a pause here, at least a pause, at minimum a pause, and then maybe try to go for higher highs. I'll just have to watch the price action at this level. Nice rally in Bitcoin. Nice rally in Bitcoin. We got out a little early. Can't get everything, but we took a nice 11% trade on that long there. And we're still long Ethereum. Nice gains with this good price action going on, up almost 8-9% with Ethereum. So that's great. That's great. First article is out of Cointelegraph. MasterCard hints at future crypto wallet product with new job listings. It says that MasterCard appears to be angling to enter the crypto wallet space with a new job ad for blockchain and cryptocurrency related product development. According to updated job listings from the payments giant on August 2nd, the company is seeking to hire for the following roles: Director, Product Management, Cryptocurrency Wallets, Director, Product Development and Innovation for Blockchain Solutions Architecture, and VP Product Management of Blockchain/Crypto. Two of the roles, it says, the future Director of Product Management for Crypto Wallet and future VP of Product Management for Blockchain/Crypto, will lead a team focused on developing blockchain-based solutions that include wallets, the job listing revealed. While neither ad discloses full details of the planned product's scope, they do indicate that the new hires will be asked to identify solutions and concepts that have strategic fit and value to MasterCard's customer and partners. MasterCard, notably, is reported to be one of the partners in the Libra Association, a consortium established to govern Facebook's planned stablecoin project Libra. This leaves open the question of whether or not MasterCard plans to embark on a roadmap as a crypto wallet solution provider to partner with projects such as Libra or potential other entrants into the crypto space. The future hire for VP in product management for blockchain/crypto should notably have experience with current payment systems, as well as a familiarity with relevant industry standards and regulatory requirements, the ad indicates. So I just want to kind of get your feedback on this. Like, I don't know how they can benefit. I mean, they could possibly set up or become some type of POS system for solutions. I don't know. Like, you guys give me your thoughts about how MasterCard can even benefit from cryptocurrencies, because I'm not seeing them able to, with their current business model, benefit like that from cryptocurrencies. I see cryptocurrencies as a replacement for MasterCard and Visa networks. So, I don't know, man. You guys let me know. And I want to tell you guys that I did an interview with a company called Zank, and you probably saw the 30-second drop at the beginning of this video. But Zank is using that project is very, very innovative, and it has some legs and potential to be something very amazing, especially coming out of South Korea. But Zank uses an algorithm called Avalanche. I want you guys to go research Avalanche. It's major. It really is major. The throughput on Avalanche is something like 6,000 transactions a second. Just to give you a comparison, Visa is 2,000 transactions a second. EOS, 50 transactions a second. Ethereum, 13 transactions. Bitcoin, I think, does something like 7 transactions a second. So very high throughput. These are the types of numbers we need for real world integration for payment networks. So check out Avalanche, guys, and I'm going to keep my eye out for any other projects that are leveraging the Avalanche algo. They may really have a competitive advantage over most coins we see today. So just look out for Avalanche, and just wanted to give you that, drop that in your ear. But let's take a look at the second article for today. Bitwise claims Facebook's Libra propelled Bitcoin 3 years ahead, but is this true? Over the past month or two, news and rumors regarding Facebook's Libra initiative have dominated both crypto and mainstream news cycles, with many analysts claiming that the more centralized digital option could end up posing stiff competition to Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. Despite this possibility, Bitwise, a leading provider in index and beta crypto asset funds, explained in their monthly investor newsletter that they believe Libra has propelled Bitcoin ahead by 3 years. So they say, although some people believe Libra could be considered a competitor to Bitcoin, Bitwise explained in their newsletter, the so-called Facebook crypto has actually led a lot of new potential investors toward Bitcoin, sparking significant interest in the crypto markets. They say that the reason this matters is that by forcing crypto onto center stage, Facebook's Libra and other catalysts have changed the nature of conversations that investors are having about crypto around the world. Furthermore, the report also notes that Libra has forced the government's hand to begin taking the rapidly evolving markets seriously, which may validate the technology within the court of public opinion. They say thanks to Facebook and the hearings with Congress, people realize they can no longer ignore cryptocurrencies. If the government and the largest consumer company in the world are taking it seriously, they have to too. And it goes on to say that shortly after Libra was released, the government took swift actions to begin investigating the initiative, which ultimately led to U.S. President Donald Trump tweeting that he is not a fan of Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, including Libra. Subsequently, Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin explained that the government will soon begin policing the crypto markets with what he describes as very, very strong regulations. It seems likely that with crypto front of mind, the government will also increasingly call for enforcement actions against the shadier parts of crypto's ecosystem. And it finally says here, guys, that although only time will tell as to whether or not the imminent torrent of regulation will incubate long-term growth or hamper the markets, it is highly likely that the crypto markets and Bitcoin will face a new paradigm shift in the near future. So I think it's a double-edged sword. Like, In the short term, it may hamper if they really start to come down on cryptos, which I think they will if they start to see a lot of capital flight to cryptocurrencies. They will definitely shut that spigot off. They will definitely do that. So if you ban something, it only makes people want it more. So it may be an initial reaction of, Bitcoin falling 50% off of this news of tighter regulation and clamp down within the US. But ultimately, it's like a rubber band. You pull that thing back, it's going to spring forward so fast. And I think that's what's going to happen with Bitcoin and a very select few of altcoins as well. But yeah, that's my scenario. I also heard someone talking about Cliff High said that Libra was just they created Libra, meaning Facebook, to kind of undercut Amazon from doing anything with the cryptocurrencies. In my opinion, I don't see how that strategy would be of any benefit. Amazon is in a totally different ecosystem. They're more e-commerce and they're getting into brick and mortar. Facebook is a social media platform, company giant, two separate entities where I don't think Amazon is threatening Facebook at all. So I don't agree with that one. I think Facebook really was trying to create a cryptocurrency and they forgot who the real bosses were. That's all that was. So we'll have to see how this pans out. And you guys let me know, does Libra, all these hearings and all this attention, did that help Bitcoin or hinder Bitcoin? Let me know in the comments below. Maybe I'll do a poll on that today as well. But let's take a look at this last article out of Cointelegraph. Bitcoin price blasts past 11,700. Let's see what they have to say about this event. Bitcoin's price began highly bullish Monday after an abrupt turnaround of its previous bear market saw it gain $1,200 over this weekend. Data from Coin360 showed the extent of Bitcoin's change of fortune, which have so far culminated in a local high of $11,635. The upward trajectory strongly contrasts with action seen last week. Bitcoin's price only finding resistance at 9,000 after a weekend of sharp price drops. This one trader said that the next overhead resistance on the weekly chart is $11,469, and he added that very bullish if price breaks and closes above this level over the next week. And this is exactly what I was saying last week. We had to get above 11,400, somewhere around there. And that's what we did. And we got my man Max Kaiser saying that he thinks we may see 15,000 by the end of this week. That's very true. I'm going to have to agree with Max on that one. Max is many times super bullish on crypto, or Bitcoin, I should say. But this is a realistic one to me. We could definitely see 15,000 because, what will happen is we're going to try to take out that 14,000 or 13,900. If we take that out and score a point, then we'll see a quick acceleration into the 14s and maybe into 15 by the end of this week, meaning by Sunday. Yeah, by Saturday, Sunday, I could see that for sure. And so they quoted Max by saying confidence in central governments, central banks, and centralized fiat money is at a multi-decade low. This is true. He was referring to the tension that was boiling over in Hong Kong and, with the Chinese yuan and all that. And the article goes on to say that fears the United States had again heightened the ongoing trading war between Beijing piled extra pressure on Chinese currency, which at press time traded at a low not seen in around a decade. The specific political turmoil, many argued, appeared to be the catalyst spurring on the Bitcoin and gold move. As Cointelegraph reported, political events have impacted Bitcoin markets noticeably this year, with issues such as regulatory scrutiny in the U.S. weighing on sentiment in July. But unfortunately, as the article here finishes up talking about altcoins and how they've fallen behind, yeah, we're seeing huge dominance in Bitcoin right now in the cryptocurrencies. What are you guys thinking? Is it time to load the boat in altcoins because they are behind? Are you going to take that strategy, or do you think Bitcoin has more room to go? And if so, by how much? How much more in percentage gains do you think we'll see Bitcoin run before we see a pullback or consolidation overall? You guys let me know in the comments below for sure on that one. But yeah, it just shows you, man, Bitcoin is king. Again, it never was not king, but you know, altcoins were definitely getting a lot of light and a lot of shine in 2017 into 18, but that no more. So we'll have to see what happens. Again, you guys let me know your thoughts on all of these current events in the crypto space. And again, got to give a shout out to Wire Sparks over there on YouTube for the 8-ball and MJG starships and rockets. It's your boy Crypto Blood. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe, and click that bell. That's how you support this channel. That's my two Satoshis for August 5th, 2019. I'm out of here, people. Holla!